Hello and welcome. My name is Bernd Engist. I am the Chief Evangelist here at Avantra, and I'll be talking you through the news around our latest release, Avantra 26. Avantra 26 puts your automations in the hands of your users, enabling them to act like senior SAP professionals safely. The enhanced automation execution experience is designed with IT operations users in mind, allowing friction-free ISO resolution. Track running workflows, manage fail steps, handle user approvals, all from one intuitive interface. The message is simple. Anybody can automate. Let me show you. Now, what you see here is our new designed automation screen. You will see fail steps that require an action. You would see steps waiting in user input, and you see currently running executions. Now, let us start a new workflow and let us assume I'm going to maintain client settings of an SAP system. So let me choose the workflow, which is called BC Maintain SAP Client Settings. So this is standard content delivered from our add-in library. I press Execute, and what you see now is a brand new interface. It always begins by selecting a customer. You know, Avantra is a multi-tenant solution. You can have notifications here, which you can use or you cannot. And then you press Continue. Next step is select the SAP system you want to maintain the client settings. In this case, we want to do it on an S/4HANA system. In this case, I do not have to enter credential key, so we can ignore this one because our default user has appropriate credentials. Sometimes you might use a different user here. Let us press Continue. And now what actually happens is really magic because we are now reaching out to the system. And you have seen this was less than half a second. So within the automation screens here, so these new automation screens, we can actually run automations within the system by asking the Avantra agent, please give us the list of clients on this particular SAP system. So we now want to change client 100. Let's press Continue. And now what you actually see here are the original settings. So technical people want to understand this kind of automation. It's called SCC4 because that's the name of the original SAP transaction you would normally use in an SAP system using SAP GUI to change this. And let us say we want to change the client settings to no changes allowed. Now press Continue here. As a final step, we'll see the summary. And let us press Execute Now. Now let us look at the currently running executions. Here you see it running, and I can actually click here to see the very details. And meanwhile, the automation has already finished. We can as well look what has changed by clicking this item here. And you see that successfully the client administration SEC was updated for client 100. And you see as well a summary of the changes. So that was demo number one, a simple one. But let us have a quick look behind the scenes, how this all works. So here you see the workflow executions, but let us open the workflows and navigate to the client settings workflow. So I search for client settings here. And what you see here, this is new, the new start dialog. And this start dialog combines screens. Let us have a look at such a screen, which is nothing else than the JSON representation. And in between, you see this step, get client details. And this workflow step actually reaches out to the system to retrieve all the clients which are available in such a system. And this makes our new start dialogues a very powerful combination because you can combine screens and real automations to get data, which is then used in the following screen. Now let me summarize and talk about why this would matter to you. Here's the challenge most SAP teams face with automation today. The knowledge to build automation lives with a few senior people, and the courage to run them lives with even fewer. That means automation stays locked up, powerful but underused. The new Avantra execution experience changes that. It makes running complex workflows safe and transparent for anyone on the team, with full visibility into every step and built-in guardrails. The result? Your automation investment actually pays off because it's no longer limited to the 2 or 3 people who build it. For managed service providers, this is how you scale service delivery without scaling headcount. Put proven automations in the hands of your operations staff and let them deliver confidently. Thanks for watching. Avantra is purpose-built for SAP, anywhere SAP runs. Avantra, now you're really running.